So then you can sprinkle it onto your new one.
And that's going to help you get your Michael B. That's going to help you will your Michael B in, reel him in.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Jacqueline Shauntell.
And I'm Shay, and you're watching Elevated States.
Like, Lori don't hit the box. You know, she checked the box. Sis, teach me some tricks. How you get up?
She got Michael B. Jordan.
This what people call the sexiest man alive of 2020.
I'm just happy because, you know, I didn't want to doubt Michael B. Jordan, but it was so many rumors floating around that he don't deal with sisters.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy for him to even post her, take a picture with her. I don't care if it's platonic, because they just make it seem like he just don't mess with sisters whatsoever. So, well, girl,
she did her thing. But let's talk about it, because it's a lot of people who tried to come for her. A lot of people been coming for her over the years.
So why are they coming for her?
So it's been multiple things, because she has dated multiple, or they say that she's dated, because she could have just had friendship with these guys and they just caught pictures or whatever. But she has been seen in the public eye with different bachelors who are, you know, famous and bring in lots of money. So she's been seen with Trey Songz, I believe Meek Mills.
Future
was like, I think, like the only one that was kind of like an actual relationship, or what she claimed, or somebody that she actually claimed.
That was actually validated.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm messing with this person.
Yeah. Diddy's son. Yeah. The race car driver.
But was any of them like substantiated, like yes, or was it just from because they was seen together?
That's the thing. That's what I was saying. Like, it was just seen together, and that's one thing. You know, we want to speak on her situation, but I just want to speak to women, and to all y'all actually. Just because somebody is seen with somebody, that don't mean they dating them.
Exactly.
And just because they dating them, don't mean that they effing either.
Exactly. Why I just had this conversation with somebody. I'm like, you could be in a situation where you like just dating this person, y'all vibing good or whatever. Yeah, y'all got a little bond or whatever, but you like, you know, I don't really want to have sex with this person yet. Everybody don't gotta jump in the bed and get a body to everybody. Like me personally, I'm like, I have never had a desire to everybody that I date, I want to sleep with. Then you just giving yourself or whatever, and then we don't know, like you said, am I dating because you seen me with him? That could be, we could be really good friends. Like,
you don't know what the case may be, and even if she was doing, you know, let's say if she was effing somebody, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm not saying that's the case, but even if she was, that's her business. That's her business. Mind your business.
And then the whole thing with like people coming from her because her roster, right? But here's the thing: a lot of times, a lot of celebrities date other celebrities because that's their environment. It's just like she could have been dating 10 no names, like that nobody knew about or whatever. Like, it doesn't like matter. It could have been the same amount of dudes. It's just the fact that these are like well-known people. But that's where she at. That's her environment. That's what she's gonna socialize with. I doubt if she's gonna date the dude that works down at Foot Locker. It's no different than, you know, somebody living in the county. Like, you living in Lake County and you've been here for a while, you're gonna probably date somebody, a few people or something in Lake County. So it's like, so now this person got to be this or got to be that because she dated a few people. It's because of who they are. Now, I mean, I would question the whole father-son thing, but again, that wasn't substantiated.
Like, we don't know if she was dating the son and then getting advice from the dad, or vice versa.
What advice?
Look, I'm trying to help my sister out, okay? Because I want...
Like, what did they like? What does he like?
Like, what kind of gifts he want for his birthday or something. Like, you never know. You never know.
That's a stretch.
Never know.
But why is, like, I was trying to figure out, like, how people was like, did she finesse the situation and get to him? What does her dating all these men have to do with her finally getting into Michael B. Jordan?
I don't know. I think they just feel that because she dated all of these, I'm going to be real, we be out of our tax bracket. Okay, this would be a lot of our problems. We be minding business that's not in our tax bracket. Okay, so a lot of y'all are under the 100K mark a year, right? And y'all in these millionaire statuses business. Get back down there. Get back down there. Get back down there. You in her business. If you was around all the millionaires all the time, you around the people, just like you were just saying. Like, that's who you around. So if you around these people all the time, that's who you gonna nine times out of 10 gonna end up dating. As far as like the finessing go, I don't feel like she finessed anything.
Right.
Like, how can you finesse a man to liking you? Like, there's no way to finesse that.
Exactly.
And it's clear based upon what they posted just now today
it's
for
mutual,
her birthday.
Right?
It's mutual. They got nicknames. He called her Turtle. She called him Nugget. Y'all, they good. They are good.
Like, that just goes with, do you think that, like, it's an issue because she's a woman?
Yeah. Most definitely, because this don't happen with many celebrity men.
Rihanna, like, I remember on Rihanna, like, she's been through quite a few men, but yeah, when it's a celebrity man,
it's like a huge thing. Like, when it's not a huge thing. When it's a celebrity man, it's not as big. Like, it's just like, oh, he doing what he's supposed to do. It's like a normal with us in our tax bracket. Y'all get back in your tax bracket, okay? Just when, like, a man be dating all of these women, most of the time, y'all be like, oh, he a player, you know, whatever. He just getting all the girls. That's what he's supposed to do. But when a woman do it, now we a hoe. And it's the same thing.
And it's like, it would be different if, like, she was not in his tax bracket.
Yeah.
Like, if she didn't, then that's when you can say, if it's this girl, like, you know, that's showing up to all the basketball games, trying to get the basketball players.
And she considered now a groupie.
She done ran through all these basketball players. You know that she's just trying to finesse.
Yeah.
To get to
the bag.
Yeah, to get to the bag. This girl got the bag. Like, her dad
she don't
is
really
Steve
need
Harvey.
y'all.
She don't need
y'all.
Like, Steve Harvey, freaking, in his hand is in several pots.
Exactly.
So,
and hers is too. She gathering her own bag. You know, she doing what she's got to do. Get her bag. Now I think like she a model. She does all, like, she gets her own bag. So it's like they in the same tax bracket and they actually like each other.
I think that people, like, okay, are most of the people that's commenting women?
Yes, unfortunately.
I think they just mad because it's
that's
Michael
what I
B.
said.
Jordan.
I said y'all are
B.
upset.
Jordan.
You would have never met Michael B. Jordan. Just let it.
Right.
It's okay.
I
had a crush on Michael B. Jordan.
If it had been, I didn't hear this when it was Future and Trey songs.
We didn't care for him.
I don't care for neither one of them.
No, but when it was Michael B. Jordan, we all like, wait a minute, sis. You don't got the one good bachelor left.
Right. The only thing is now. But see, now she done put herself in a situation because now it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because now they like, okay, now you done got to Michael B. Jordan. Now they looking for, like, if you mess this up, then they gonna be coming for her. Like, how you messed that up? Yeah, how you messed that up?
She got the top bachelor. I just want, Lord, give me some points. Hit me up in my DMs if you hear this. I know you probably won't, but I just need to know.
And then, do you think that she does something with some of this stuff for publicity? With some of the people, you think that her and Michael B is like for real?
Yeah, I think that they're actually for real because you can tell like it was like real low key. You know, they were going on vacations together. What we were seeing in public eye, they was like going on vacation together, and we didn't know. And then Michael B. Jordan seems like a very private person when it comes to his like relationships. He seems like a very private person. So for him to like post her, then I was like, oh, it probably is like a real thing. And then for her to do the same thing, it's like, oh, it's a real thing. But then on the same note, because he never posts anybody, I'm like, wait a minute. Are you now? Is this some type of publicity? But I don't feel that it is. Like, you can tell like it's actual, like it seems like a genuine thing from what I see on the outside.
But how many times have they posted each other? Just the one?
I think 2 as far as today, because I know it's her birthday today.
Oh, okay.
From what I saw in the shade room, because I be in the shade room looking. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that she finessing.
Do you think it's for publicity?
I mean, I don't know. I could see, like, if he had a movie coming out, it's probably not, though. It's probably not for publicity. Like these people be mingling and stuff or whatever. They probably met at some movie premiere or something like that, and then just hit it off.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that like we need to stop like judging people.
Yeah.
Like, stop judging this girl, calling her a hoe and stuff like that.
That's what
she
be making me
dated
mad.
people. So what? She young. With
She's
young people.
20. What? How old is she?
Like 20.
24, I think.
What young people don't date multiple people? Like, stop
come on
talking
now.
about this girl. Like,
come on now.
Yeah.
Now y'all know y'all was out there hoeing. Y'all mad that she just, and y'all don't even know what she doing. She could literally just be going on a date with this one person. Ain't did nothing with this person. It could be a platonic thing, and y'all just taking pictures. That's what I said. I said kudos to her. You want to throw us some pointers, sis? I'm taking them.
Thank you, Michael B. Jordan, for not letting the sisters stand.
That's what some people were saying, that's the only reason why he was trying to date her, because he didn't want that to be his image now. Because
I hope that's not the case, though.
I don't think it is, though. I really don't think it is. And I honestly, when I heard that rumor that he didn't date black women, I didn't feel like that was true all the way. I just felt really like he had like
I don't even know where that came from.
Me either.
Because it don't really show. Like you said, he private. It don't show
private.
him with a lot of people. So we don't know who he
dated and who he chooses
the way
not to
that
date.
he was flirting with I thought they was gonna have something going on. The girl on what's the movie, Black Panther?
Oh, Lupita Nyong'o?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And they was doing an interview and they was he and ha and giggling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
he just probably have a type of what type of person he wanted, just like you got a type. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Long as my thing is, even if he didn't date black women, let's just say if that wasn't his case, even though he have said multiple times that that's not the case, he has never downplayed black women. That's why I never fault somebody who has a preference, as long as it's not, you're not downplaying the next person to uplift the other person. So he's never been like, oh, well, I don't date sisters because they, loud, ratchet, and ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't never did that. He always uplifts everything that I've ever heard him speak about black women. It's always been an uplifting thing. So even if he chose not to date black women, I still applaud him for uplifting black women and never speaking down on them.
I could take that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works out for them. They'll make some pretty babies.
They would. Okay, last one. So they said, because Jazz Jackson on Instagram, and I shared this, she said she found that, I think she broke the code of what we need to do. Sierra dated Future, right? And once she dated Future, she got with Russell Wilson. And they got this beautiful, perfect little family. And I just admired them, right? Now, Lori Harvey dated Future. And now she with Michael B. Jordan. She said we all got to date a Future in our lives to get to that point. I think that's what we got to do, sis. I think she broke the code.
I can see that. Here's the thing, though, because
she broke the code.
But here's the thing, like that kind of makes sense. Because Future, okay, if we categorize Future, maybe he's thuggish. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So, but like especially when like you like young, like it's something about that thug dude. Mm-hmm. You want that thug
with multiple baby mamas.
You think that that's what you want, but then you get with him and you be like,
this is not what I want.
This is not what I want.
I do not see a future.
You gotta go through that trials and tribulations to realize this ain't what I need. I don't need the thug. I need the dude that's at home that's gonna sit and play Monopoly with me. So that's what it is. Monopoly. Taboo. Like that's what it is. I don't need nobody that's gonna be like, bitch, get your ass over there. Sit down. But I thought that's what I needed. So that's what it is. That's the Future. So Future represents the street.
That's why I said everybody
dudes of the world.
So based upon your tier as in finances, okay? Like I said, your tax bracket. Mm-hmm. It's a different future on each tax bracket. It's
a different future.
On each tax bracket. Okay. So now we know. We done broke it down a little further, okay? So we all got to go through our futures.
Yes.
And it's on different tax brackets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like sometimes I have to laugh. A lot of times the futures, when it comes to being in the bed, they teach you a lot.
I can agree with that.
So now you're equipped
Okay, so you don't got seasoned. So this, let me tell you.
They prepared you.
They prepared you. You know, the learning and mastering stages of
go.
dealing with men.
Yes.
So Future is one of the men who's not just got salt and pepper on him.
Mm-hmm.
He got salt, pepper, paprika, a little slack your mama season, a little onion powder, a little garlic powder.
Creole,
Old Bay. He got all them seasonings on you. So when you get in the bed, you take some of those seasonings with you.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can sprinkle it onto your new one.
And that's gonna help you get your Michael B.
That's
gonna help you will your Michael B in, reel him in.
We got y'all, sis. Lori, we don't need your help no more. We learned the lesson.
That's what it is. So you need the learn and master. You learn with your future. Mm-hmm. So you can
pick up some of his seasonings
with your Russell Wilson and your Michael B.
Jordans. We got it.
That's what it is.
Got it.
You heard it here first.
We don't gave y'all the lessons. When y'all get y'all Michael B's and y'all Russell Wilsons, hit us up. Let us know. We need to be invited to the wedding.
Yep.